Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to this random Wednesday of Mutant Mudds. This is one that I would like to play through eventually, but it's not one that I want to get to right away, so I decided we just go ahead and put it on our random Wednesday here. So this is a an older Wii U game, like it says right down there, 2012, 2013. So it's about 4 years old about. It's just your basic run around platform shooting game, kind of puzzle solving where you gotta, where you need to go kind of thing. It's pretty simplistic, but it's still fun to play. I don't know if I'll do a whole 2 hours tonight. I may do an hour and a half. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. So I'm not sure if we've got anybody here live at the moment, but if you're watching here live on Twitch or over on Beam, thank you for stopping by. It looks like our internet issues have gotten a little bit better. We are still dropping a little bit here and there, but not as bad as we have in the last 2 nights. Excuse me. Hero says, holy, still streamed. I feel so bad. I checked around. Oh, well, he did. I guess he was having some internet issues or something, or there was an update with the game. That's what it was. He started the stream, and I guess there needed to be an update, so he decided not to do it because it needed to update. So no, you did not miss anything, actually, then, Hero. So no worries there. But as for tonight, we're going to go ahead and get right to it here. We're going to play this for a little while. This is a, like I said, a fun little platforming game. I have definitely played it, as you can see here, but we'll go ahead and do file 3. So we're going to go ahead and take the music out here. This is Animusic. Check him out at animusic.com. Or over on the YouTubes under Animusic. There's a little bit of the story. You're sitting there with your grandma. I just saw it and I freaked out and I started for, yeah. So here you go. Oh, you know what? Is there a way I can play it? Shoot. Oh man, part of me wants to, because I have it, because you have it unlocked, because I have certain things unlocked here, we don't play. Do I just go ahead and erase this? Man, that's a lot of gameplay to erase and start over, but it's annoying that they don't have. I didn't get to needed much. A much long update. Okay, so yeah, with this, because it's one of those games where you share files throughout your whole system. So I'm on my Knorr username, not my actual personal username, and it still has the game file here. And so even when I start a new game, I'm starting with all of the upgrades and everything. I don't want to do that, so I hate to do it, but we're going to erase my main file. We're going to start fresh. New file, so you guys get the whole gist of the game, because once you beat it, then you have these upgrades on your character that make it a little bit easier to play. But I want to start fresh, so I don't mind starting all over again. The file there, I didn't have everything done. I just had the main, like half the game pretty much done, so oh well, that's just the way it is. So here you go. Now we're here. So as you can see, we start out as the little boy, or the grandson. And you can see in the bottom left is your hover power. And because we beat it, we have the whole bar, as you can see there. You're about to play Infinite Warfare you watch. And then you can see in the bottom right, you have an upgrade for your jumping ability and your gun ability, which you can get eventually as well. So this is all it is, basically. It's your basic platforming and gem collecting game. It's just a fun little game to play, and it was the first one that came to mind when I was thinking about what to play here, so... and this is just the little tutorial. Teaches you how to hover and everything. So the goal is, on each of these levels there are 100 of these gems, and you can shoot the little muds that they're called, and then it's your classic, hold down and jump to go down. And the cool thing about this as well is that it utilizes both foreground and background. So you see these little things on the ground with the arrow. It means it's going to take me to the background, which is really cool. So now I'm in the background playing. So it's a cool little mechanic they added. I think this has a 3DS version. If not, it's definitely a DS version, but I think it has a 3DS version where it actually utilizes the whole thing of 3D. so it actually looks a little cooler when going from foreground to background. So yeah, we're just gonna play some of this. We're just gonna play some of this tonight. It's not gonna be a complete playthrough, maybe. And it's just one of those games where I just wanted to play for a little while. So it's really just a night for us to relax and talk about whatever. And then there's these things called V-Land you can go into as well. Which, why not? Let's go to the V-Land. I haven't really done all those side little missions and stuff. This is like an alternate version of it. So you've got to... Can I even get up there? You can shoot them though. There, okay. And you can hover and shoot the dudes. So yeah, so this will just be a normal kind of relaxed playthrough. Not too much to be worried about as far as gameplay goes, so we can just sit and talk about whatever tonight. First thing that comes to mind, if you guys didn't know, so we lost Carrie Fisher yesterday, and then her mom, Debbie Reynolds, ended up passing away today as well. Unfortunate, it's just so sad. I just can't believe that. It's so crazy. Ah, crap. So, this is bored. I'm bored on following now. Well, that's great. Well, you can go play Infinite Warfare then. You can go play Infinite Warfare and have all the fun of the same thing, shooting guys over and over. Which is exactly what I'm doing here. Duck. Okay, good. This is one I haven't played in a while, and was the first one that kind of popped into my mind when I was thinking of random games to play, because they haven't had any new free games out because it hasn't turned out. After the end of the month, Xbox will have, you know, their free games. So those are usually the ones that we end up playing, because I usually wouldn't play them any other time. So come on, I want to get the big dude, but the only way I can do that is if I jump up here, duck. No! Oh yeah, and you can see in the top right you have 3 hit points. Oh, well, that worked out pretty well. Ah, looks like we're gonna beat the first V-Land, which I don't really do these. That's the one thing with the game when I played it before. I just played the levels, the levels just by themselves, as you can see here. So this is like the main map screen, and you can see the little doors that has the little things above them. The little circle in the middle means you beat the level. The little spot to the left is if you've collected all the gems, and the little spot to the right there that's kind of filled in right above him is mean you found the V-Land, or like the second ending of it. So we're gonna go back through this again here real quick, just so we can beat the first level. So I'm not gonna focus on doing the V-Lands. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the levels themselves, but that just shows you a little bit of the second part of the levels that you can do. And each of the ones here in the beginning of the game have that, so. But luckily we don't have to collect all the things again, because it did save that, so we don't have to get back to where we were before, so. You're cool, no fool, go to school. There we go. Nice, all the things. Plus, I just love collecting things in games anyway, so it's my kind of game. There we go. We got 100 there. You can see in the top right. What is up, Gabe? Yeah, at work. Oh no, wait, aren't you? You said you were off. So there, now you can see in the top there, this level thing. Now we've completed the level completely. So we've got all of that done, and now we've opened up some more doors. These here, I think these numbers mean... What does 3 mean? You have to beat 3 levels, I think, maybe? Is that what it is? I don't remember. And then you can see in the foreground here, which you can't quite see, it's kind of blurry, but once you beat each of these, then those open up those 4 doors down there, and you can do more stuff. There's just crazy amount of levels you can... Notice Gabe says yo a lot. Oh, these guys are the ones that bounce into the foreground and background. And then they have these things here you've got to try to time. There we go. Yo, Gabe bro, gonna say yo, gotta go to the show. Hate that we started a brand new file, or you know that we had to delete my very first file to be able to play the game fresh and new. It's kind of stupid that they did that. Maybe in the newer edition they fixed that little issue, but oh well. That's what bothers me also about Smash Bros. Is that one system shares all the Smash Bros. Stuff. So if I want to like start fresh, oh shoot, no. So like if I want to play it on stream, then I'm going to be playing with stuff that I've already unlocked. I can't start all over again unless I delete the save file, and I don't want to do that. That's one of the things that bothers me about this new Smash Bro. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Alright, we need to go back there now. Oh wait, I've got that still going. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Roommate ordered $52 of food for me and him, pizza and wings. Nice. I could go for some pizza and wings right now for sure. Or at least wings. There's definitely need for some wings here. I haven't had good wings in a long time. Like actual wings, not like... Wow, I did really bad. Not like buffalo flavored like chicken tenders or something like that, you know. Actual like wings, you know. I gotta go back a little bit because I had to get those ones. I wish my bro would get me pizza. Yeah, no, you would think you'd be able to just, you know, order a pizza from, you know, just go online, order a pizza, and just use your address. It's not that hard. Heck, I could do that for you. Don't get hit. Oh, G-Land all the way down there. I gotta at least do G-Land once. What is G-Land? I forget what G-Land is. I gotta wait now. Hooters wings are alright. There's a certain wing that's in Louisville. There's a certain place in Louisville, certain bar that is in Louisville that is has like the best wings I've ever had. And it's not like a chain or restaurant or anything. It's just a local bar, and they have the best wings in the world. There we go, got them. I forget why it's called G-Land. I know V-Land, they wanted to do it. They made it all red, so they kind of made it. I think they called it V-Land because it's supposed to pay homage to, like, the Virtual Boy being all red. Well, this place knows wings. For sure. Come on. There we go. Oh, you know what? I think they call this G-Land because it's like the original Game Boy with the color palette. I think that's what they called it. So certain levels have V-Land, certain levels have G-Land. So we're going to go back through this one now. I didn't finish it first way, so. But So I can understand if you are a little bored of this. I mean, there's nothing exciting going on, but oh well. That's why I wasn't gonna do a full 2 hours, because I mean, it is a little monotonous, but I enjoy playing it, so. Oh wait, I gotta turn the baby monitor up a little bit. There we go. Alright. I hadn't even reached the checkpoint last time. Oh wow. I should have hit the checkpoint and then went to the other area. Oh well. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna time this right. Has a very Mega Man-ish kind of feel. That's why I think I like it so much. Gotta make sure you get all the pieces before you progress, because the only way to go back is to restart the world, so I don't think anything's over there, so. Brothers from another mother. I don't think I've ever heard that expression. It's an old expression. I've never heard that. Alright, so we got all 100 pieces. Now we just need to make it to the end. Nothing over there. Okay. Yes! Nice. 2 for 2.